Back in August, I participated in the Loveland Sculpture Show in Colorado. I was approached about my surprise package sculpture. A vineyard town in Napa Valley was wanting to display it as a part of a sculpture tour. The sculptures are rotated every 18 months, and mine will replace a sculpture of a big piece of cheese, which I love. My sculpture wasn't big enough for the space. No problem. I could make the piece bigger by adding another package, some ribbons, and some crazy confetti corkscrews popping out of the top. They loved the idea, so I got busy making and grinding all of the necessary parts to create the new sculpture, Be the Gift. It turned out it was the gift of challenges, but it was so fun to problem solve them all. I found the bigger package would not fit into my spray paint booth, and it was too cold and windy to do it outside. Hey! I got a greenhouse. I could make that a spray booth. So yeah, you can see the big sculpture sitting in there. I put it up on a stand and I was able to paint it in there. Now that the bottom package was completed and dry, it was time to put the stack together. But I had to cut a hole in the side of the package in order to bolt the two together. I covered the hole with a panel that was pop riveted on so that it could be removed if needed. I had a blast bending all of the ribbons, which is not a surprise because I love to do gift wrapping. I added the confetti corkscrews as the finishing touch. We were so excited that the sculpture was now all assembled and complete. After we got the sculpture done, I realized, wait a second. I think this might be too big to even get out of the house. So my studio is actually down in the basement and around the corner. So getting this thing around the corner and up the stairs, yeah, not gonna happen. And we're gonna take it out that door. As you can see, this thing is just as tall, if not taller than Jason's head. And it's pretty long at the base. So we're gonna have to essentially almost be on our knees to get it out because that ceiling there is pretty low. Well, we made it up the stairs, barely. We wound up with one little scratch that I think I can repair, but I'm not sure if we can repair our backs. Future note to self. Always get a bigger shop. I'm game. I'm happy to get that. No, my note to myself is always assemble it in the shop, not down in the studio. Duh. Now all that was left to do was cut, weld, grind, and paint an armature base that will bolt down to the concrete for the package to slip over so that you will not be able to see any of the hardware. Jason did a great job building wood walls around the pallet to protect the sculpture. Look at that! A package in a package. Glad we pushed to finish this before Christmas. That was the true gift to the two of us. Now it gets to sit in the shop until the new year when it will ship south. I am very excited to see the sculpture placed in its new location. I will be sure to post pictures, but for now, I can check this gift off my Christmas to-do list.